Did you know that 1 in every 36 children on the globe are on the autism spectrum? Whereas in Uganda, there's no evidence for the same. Families navigate the diagnosis in the dark. Today, we go beyond the missing numbers and speak with caregivers and experts who dedicate their lives to supporting autistic children every day. To most of us, the world is a hum of background noise. But for a child with autism, that hum can be a roar.
Autism is a condition that some people experience the world differently in the way they communicate, they interact, and overall experience of the world. They do not experience the world just the way other people experience it. It's a condition, not a disease.
For Jamila Nabatanzi Jamal, the sensory condition her son has is not the only challenge. The loudest noise often comes from the stigma of a misinformed public.
Many parents have also received that there's, you see those rich homes, there's a child there who does not that those children have been sacrificed for the riches that the parents have.
She therefore urges parents with autistic children to find strength and hope in communities of people that understand.
Like seeking guidance to the people who really have the information that I need to be able to raise my son. That is number one. Accepting, then going to talking to the right people. 2, social supports. Me being able to accept and living with autism, and it's okay, my son being on the spectrum, allowed me to be open with other people and joining groups, WhatsApp groups. So I am on 2 support groups, and those groups are very powerful because it's only parents there, professionals. You share the good moments, you share the hard moments. So being in a community whereby you understand each other, you're not every challenge, you share it, and other people who have gone through it are ready to share with you what they have done.
That hope is fueled by progress. Clemens Arianyejuka, the patron of Uganda Association for Speech and Language Therapy, says that the window for change opens early on in the autistic child's life.
If you are a parent out there and your child has got delayed speech and has got a pattern that you don't understand, is not interacting with other children, is playing in a stereotype way, I mean repeated patterns, flipping hands, rotating, is making noises, the behavior is maybe different from the other children, maybe he's aggressive, maybe he's frustrated, it's time to visit your neuropediatrician who will identify and then refer you to the right place.
She explained to us that however much autism is a lifelong condition, through combined effort from parents and professionals, an autistic child is able to thrive in society.
It would be good to have diagnosis, early diagnosis, and get early support. So if you are able to detect that this child has got autism at an early age, then you're able to outsource the multidisciplinary professionals.
Dr. Idro, a neuropediatrician at Mulago Hospital, reminds us that while the journey is long, the destination is acceptance.
Autism is not like a disease like malaria where you are going to give treatment and cure. It is the way the brain develops. So the brain of this child develops differently. So it is not that you're going to apply a cure to it. That this is the way the child's brain has been made. But the treatment targets these different areas. For example, a child having a speech problem, and it is a spectrum. So some children are mildly affected, others are moderately affected, others are more severely affected. So depending on the severity of the effect on this particular child, the outcomes of the different interventions we offer vary. There is no one particular cause of autism to point out and say that this is the cause. But to date, there has been quite a number of genes, what we pass on in the families, which have been associated, but not one single gene to be associated with it. And then the others are some of the environment things, and also some of the difficult life events a child might have experienced. Some children will have had a difficult birth, others will have had a severe infection early in childhood. But in many cases, some genes have been associated, but no one particular point has.
Meaningful change doesn't happen in a vacuum. It happens when we step out of the office and into the lives of these families.
Many people think that children with autism are distant, but that is not the case. They connect and express themselves in their different beautiful ways. This visit for us continues to emphasize the value of patience, comfort, and gentle care when it comes to children, because at Awibi we believe that every child deserves a chance.
By bridging the gap between clinical care and community concern, we move closer to a world where every child is heard. Every life has value. BEATA MUWEMA, NTV.